Hello. This is Matt, Stone 15 with my friend. I am doing a Let's Play of Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. I remember I'm the editor behind Spyro and Cinder 38. We tried doing a Let's Play of this earlier, but that didn't actually work.
Well, it really failed.
Yeah, because I'm better at this than him.
Oh, yeah. I can already tell. I usually play better.
Yeah, so this episode will basically be cutscenes and testing audio, so if you can't hear it, don't mind, but this is just a cutscene video, so if the demo mode would stop coming on, we can begin. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about this game, is the demo mode starts up so quick. So, questions that I've gotten about this game is, will I be 100%ing it? Probably not. I really can't. But, and you guys are probably thinking, what about the final battle? Yes, there is a final battle. Which one of these files were yours?
Not the 117 one.
I know. That's the one time I actually got the whole thing.
Yeah, you were doing the file off of that file. I think it was the first one was that file.
Alright, so I'll delete this one. Oh, so I was doing load game. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So as you saw, that 117 file was one when me and my whole family, actually, we used to play this game together as a group. We actually all worked together and did our strengths and actually completed this 100%.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, my brother went around and collected gems. Me, I did all the basics, and my sister did the really big advanced stuff that I was never able to get around to.
You did the boss.
My sister did the boss. I did like Buzz and like Spike. Okay. Well, no, I didn't think I did Spike.
Did you boss the first one?
What?
What was the first boss? The mini boss, or whatever it's called?
The first, to get to the second homeworld, you have to do, wow. To get to the, second homeworld, you have to, beat Buzz. Alright, cutscenes. We'll talk about this later.
Buzz the Hedgehog.
There actually is a Sonic reference in this game, which I will get to later.
Yeah, which is probably not going to be this part, but yeah.
It's in the fourth homeworld.
Oh, wow.
And Moneybags makes it.
All the dragon eggs.
Like, hey, come back here with those. We kind of need them to continue our existence. Like, there's only one mini dragon. And a cheetah.
Intro part one on my screen called one.
Yeah, he can't really see what's going on, but he knows the basic idea.
And then part also see, but some of it will be like picture white on me.
Yeah.
You don't have the best dice in the world,
Managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnel. Stop anyone from coming through.
Yeah, so as you might have heard, he's on Skype. I'm actually right next to it, so if you can't hear him, that's probably the reason.
So,
Oh well.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon world. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world? The forgotten world. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Just gotta adjust the camera real quick. Alright, I think that's better. He still looks a little too purple.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance. You got it.
Awesome. That's actually the head bash move you learn in the second game. I used to call it the super dive because I only used it on water. So this is our first home world. Spring, or I really don't know what this one is. Alright. So, as you might have heard, I will not be 100%ing this game. There is a boss that you get to fight if you get 100, 16%, I believe it is. If you get 116%, there's a boss you get to do. That I will be using that 117% file I told you a little bit about. That's what I'll be using that for. These are lights. They're a lot better than they are in other games, I think. And up here is our first egg of the game. Really not the best hiding place in the first home world, except for one. Isabelle. Alright. There's the first world. Fairy has to tell us about camera angles.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Yeah, so a little bit about what she was saying. R2 to turn all the way around, left to go the other way. Actually, this is R2 to go right, left, and these will look behind you. These, if you want to look behind you, press L1 or R1 real quick. Then you can press the triangle to zoom in and look. It's also targeting if you get, surf lane, or if you're using, Agent 9 or a few other stuff, you know. Really get targeting and stuff like that later. Here's the first, world I'll go to after, Sheila's Sunny Villa. The bears, chickens, all that fun stuff. Alright. Rainbow.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, Tom. How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I'm going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Alright, that is, the sorceress's apprentice that you never actually fight her, but you do get kind of frustrated with her.
Actually, you kind of do fight her, but then there's a cutscene,
So it's no fun. Alright, so basically this level I will be 100%ing the first home world. That'll be this video.
Back to you doing the glitch in the game.
Oh yes, yeah, there's in this game you get supercharged powered egg thieves that you have to chase. There is in the ice realm of the second homeworld, which you guys might or might not know, there is a glitch to get a super egg, and I know how to get it, but it's very random and very hard to do. But I do know, I did watch someone do all the skill points.
Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. So like you were saying, it is random and it's really hard. So if he doesn't get it, I think he will try again with a different recording just to add it in.
Yeah, and I did watch someone get all the skill points of this homeworld. See, Hunter jumps back if you miss it, and then jumps back if you somehow randomly get it.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
Yeah, this changes from game to game. In the second one, it does make you get further. In this game, same thing. But in the first Spyro game, which is a really original game, I don't even have it myself, it just makes you stop flying. It's not even a hover.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Alright, he got an egg for us to be able to go someplace. Coltrane? Coltrane? I think this is Coltrane. That's yeah. Alright, then I'm always gonna see what they say, what other people say as well.
There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole. I was about to jump down there, but I think I hear running water, and I hate to get wet. It's a cat thing.
Alright, now, it's kind of funny to talk to moneybags if you can't buy stuff, so I'm gonna go do that real quick.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Yeah, you didn't do anything to stop Ripto. In fact, you just made us pay our way. How'd you get our money back? I thought we took that from you.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
The game came out before, that's why I said I don't want to keep references from games that didn't exist before this game came out. So.
Yeah, now, this is funny, because in this game, you have to listen carefully, but there are a lot of other game references. I'll point out a few now. When, you have to pay money back to open a bridge in the crystal level at the fourth homeworld, maybe you guys know it. He says, "Now Spyro, it's not wise to anger a magician. I might turn you into a blue hedgehog or something." That is that is a Sonic reference. And then in one level, there's a Tomb Raider reference because you have to go look for the Tomb Raider, except she's a mouse. And then the other reference is in the same level as the Tomb Raider reference. There's a Sheila reference, and it's called Crash Kangaroo instead of Crash Bandicoot. That's a Crash Bandicoot reference. It says Crash Kangaroo. It's really funny. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to that cave and get that egg that you might have said.
Did you know that Crash Bandicoot and Spyro in one of the games for the Game Boy Advance, they do meet up with each other?
Yeah, it's like Spyro Orange and Crash Purple.
Yeah.
I believe I heard that in Spyro Orange, you actually fight Ripto again.
Yeah, Spyro Orange. There's definitely something shiny at the bottom of this hole.
What?
What is that? Isn't it like Ripto Gold
This is a
and
super
Roy
fly
over there?
power-up, Spyro.
Crush.
Whenever you walk during power-ups that look like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Yeah, so she'll tell us all the power-ups when we find them in the homeworld. This one will let us fly. Usually they'll let us fly longer than this, but this is a really short one. Because you only need to get through this cave. I have not played this game in so long. Because usually I haven't collected gems in this game in forever. So it's kind of odd doing a huge brand new thing. Alright, I have 10 minutes left on the camera. I might end up having to cut this homeworld into 2 levels. No, my camera is kind of low on memory. Alright, Amy. Alright, there's a light there that I'm gonna go get. Alright, it actually won't let me fly past that egg until you get it. That's why I have to do the light separately. Oh. There are a lot of skill points in this game, which some are kind of tedious. The ones that are tedious I won't do. The ones that aren't tedious I will do, and I know most of them. At least I've learned most of them. And I will look up a few.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to control the camera yourself and moves more slowly. If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera moves much faster.
Yes, please.
Your camera is now in active mode and will move faster. If you don't like it, come back and see me, or change it yourself by using the options menu.
The only time I can see passive mode as an advantage is if you're in like a speed level. Alright, now this is the only hidden egg in the entire game. Lame. Yeah. Except I know how to do it faster.
And the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
Alright, now we're going to get a swimming tutorial from Hunter.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Alright. I like swimming, but I don't like the levels when you have to swim. Right now, this is a sign for Sparks. Zoe is a message. After you beat the boss in each homeworld, you can go back to the homeworld and do the Sparks level. I think I might be able to beat the first one. Definitely not the second one. I will show you the tutorial for Sparks if you guys want to do something with that. If you guys have requests for me, like things that you really want me to see, but I didn't actually do it for you, leave a comment on that, and I will do what I can to please you. If not, hit the dislike, and I really won't care. Alright, this is a portal for 20 eggs. It's a speedway. I can do time attack in all the speedways. I can do the Hunter challenge in all the speedways except for the fourth one, I think. I never actually did that.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shelby, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
Thank you for that. Alright, I can do the racing the butterflies, but I don't know what else I can race. This is why I call it super dive, because it goes right underwater for you. So, yeah. Alright, so I will get 100% on this level. Unless there's an egg I forgot about. Which I don't think there is. Now, some of the names are pretty clever, some of them are just lame. So, I believe Nathan cut out or something. Anyway, let's get the last egg of this homeworld. Bruce. Alright, that's all the eggs, and this should be the last jump. No. Alright, I remember once I did this level and there was like one gem missing. It drives me crazy for hours. I never found it. It was Cloud Shires. Yeah. I'm missing 3. Alright, so I'll spend the last 4 minutes on my camera to look for them. Yeah, I'm not going to cut out me missing stuff. You guys are going to have to suffer through it like everyone else. Oh, well, oh, here they are. 2, 1. Alright, now I have all the gems and all of the eggs. Level complete, it tells you that. Now, I guess I'll buy Sheila with the last minutes I have.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Yeah, he says small fee. Yeah, that's no small fee. It's $300.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Yeah, the guy that I watch calls him Smeagol, because later he says precious, precious gem. Alright, I love the cutscenes. My favorite is Bentley's, though. We'll get to that.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons, you know.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Yeah,
Never thought of it.
her levels aren't the best,
You
though.
dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you're left.
Who?
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
Just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world just has magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stone, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Alright, and with that, that'll conclude today's, well, right now, the thing. So, I guess I'll see you next time on Let's Play Spyro You're the Dragon.